Mash up the dance. Mash up the dance. Jewels that'll break my rules. On the front page, see you. Page 6, call me for the interview. But can you like afford my view? Only bad ones in my crew. And you know that I'll ride in two. Then plus me, plus we, plus you. Catch a flight for the weekend, and I was thinking Mallorca could be real cute. I was born kinda spoiled and rude, and there's not much that I can do. So, what's up? Better fix your face, sister. Better get everything I want. And I know you're gonna really give it up, cause breaking news. You gon' make that noise. Do you wanna ride? We can catch a flight. Anywhere tonight. Text me and I just might. Do you wanna ride? We can catch a flight. Come around tonight. Prove it and I just might.
Milwaukee with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Porter against Giddey. Pass to Prince. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Dean Wade is out there with Mobley. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Garland in at the one. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Garland. Shot clock at 6. And it's in there. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Hey, whatever coach told them during the break is beginning to pay off.
Antetokounmpo up top. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's Giddey. Mobley on a screen. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
From the moment Mobley stepped into this league, Evan has been an impact player. Another huge night for him.
Porter with a screen on Garland. Anthony finds Antetokounmpo. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
A different look for Cleveland. Allen comes in for Vucevic. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Wade. Kuzma's checked in for the Bucks. Harris comes in for Anthony.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Kuzma. Allen brings a double team. Back to Antetokounmpo. And here's Turner from the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Mitchell. Garland looking around. Mobley, a screen on Porter. Garland for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Turner, a screen on Allen. Pass to Harris. Now Turner. Jacks up a 3. And it's Harris. That time on the assist by Turner. Harris has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Out to Garland. Antetokounmpo against Mobley. Here's Mitchell. From outside the arc. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume 3-point shooter for a reason now.
Outside Porter. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Garland. The kick out to Kuzma. Antetokounmpo outside. Puts it up from 17. Turner, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Mobley, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Cavaliers.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Evan Mobley.
We look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
And here's Milwaukee now. After the basket by Cleveland.
Now you see how comfortable Giannis is in the pick and rolls. Keeping things simple, just a smart pass.
And the foul on Gary Harris. That's his first foul.
newborn tiger, I'm earning.
Here's Harris. Vucevic is out there with Evan Mobley. Then it's Darius Garland. And there's Jared Allen. And it's Giddey in at the two-guard spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
The closer the better for Anthony, as is the case for most guys. He just wants to drop that one in.
That's to Vucevic. Antetokounmpo against Giddey. Here's Garland. Takes it off the glass. Garland's got 38 points.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Free throw, good. Portis.
A most valuable role player on this team. Portis' ability to stretch the floor with his shooting, huge.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Portis checked in. Now here's Giddey. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition's been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Free throw good from Giddey.
And that's a spot of the floor Giddey wants to improve. He certainly puts in the work there to get better.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first. Porter.
It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. That one misses. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. So Porter will go to the free throw line. Here's Garland picks one up.
You know, we've seen Kevin Porter Jr. play the 1, 2, and the 3, and no matter where he plays, KPJ is a bucket getter.
Allen finds Mitchell. Now Giddey. Mobley sets the pick for Giddey. Clock at 6. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Giddey's got 19 points.
They'll take that. I mean, but I think he still's got to find other ways to contribute, having missed 4 or 5 shots this quarter.
Porter looking it over. Outside Portis. Off target from three-point range.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
The try by Mitchell. Great D that time from Portis. Bucks trail by 8. Portis the screen. Kuzma with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Good work there as it goes. Kuzma's got 5 points in the quarter.
And how about that display of athletic ability? Kuzma can contort his body when converting on those difficult shots.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Allen. A rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. There goes Giannis. Banked in off the glass. And now it's just a 4-point Cleveland lead.
For Giannis, his length and instincts on defense make him a feared shot blocker.
For 3, Mitchell. Rebound, Milwaukee. Kuzma's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Powers inside. Giannis.
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Now, here's Portis. here's Kuzma. On the wing, Giannis. Kuzma with the screen for Giannis to tie it up. With the clock winding down. There's Portis. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Giddey. Goes back up. Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he just kept working. Giddey felt the whistle coming and able to finish the play.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. Timeout called, the Bucks. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analysts. What factors, guys, come to your mind?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
It's Porter outside. Cavaliers with...
Tell me, what do you like? I like many things. I like many things. I got amenities. So pick out what you like on the television screen.
No, I got the wave, I don't even swim. It's lit.
Coach Sean on the beat, by the way.
Look, yeah, your boy back, everything lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. You know I got the wave, I don't even swim. Hold on. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's lit. Like Milwaukee, boy, I get bucks. Who buck when I feel litty? Baby, I'm the man, W's up. We the winning in the city. Spent the bag on the bad. Had to treat her good, shorty, clean it up. Shorty. She know I'm a. It's that make her wanna shake. See, I'm thinking now she wanna. It's that make her wanna shake. See, I'm thinking now she wanna. Now she wanna. Yeah, your boy back, everything lit. Yeah, it's 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 lit. You know I got the wave, I don't even swim. And it's lit.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It goes on Cole Anthony.
When he's determined to finish, Donovan Mitchell is so good powering through whatever the defense puts in his path.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Allen. So it's Milwaukee now. On the court for the Cavaliers. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. Mobley out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Now here's Harris. Turner, a screen on Mitchell. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
Garland against Porter. And here's Garland. Over Porter. Garland, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think...
Whoa! Giannis with a showstopper!
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Garland, no good. The Bucks trail. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. And And Giannis with the jam.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Now here's Mobley. That one no good. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Outside Porter. Here's Antetokounmpo. A minute 53 left in the fourth. Out to Harris. 4 on the clock to take the lead. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Pass to Mobley. Over Antetokounmpo. And it's good as he snubs it right through the net.
I tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Outside Porter. To the wing, right side. Stolen by Giddey. And here's Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. From downtown, he drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He was encouraging his guys, telling them, quote, just continue to run through the plays, explore the options. You're doing a great job. Now just focus on finishing this one.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Turner, a screen on Garland. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Kuzma. Pass to Porter. Now here's Turner. Clock at 4. The kick out to Kuzma. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Now Mobley. They could win it. Oh, it's off the mark. Here we go to overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we've got... Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Now here's Garland. Miles Turner out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then it's Gary Harris. And it's Kuzma in at the 3, small forward. Mitchell finds Mobley. On the clock. Over Antetokounmpo. And Mobley gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him.
Mobley against Antetokounmpo. And here's Harris outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And Milwaukee shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Kuzma with a screen on Garland. Antetokounmpo against Garland. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Mobley, a screen on Harris. Harris against Mitchell. Mobley outside. Out to the right wing. Mobley, screen on Porter. Lets it fly. Garland, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Garland. Porter against Garland. Pulls up, high post. Again, Milwaukee!
The offensive impact of Porter is always growing. He works so hard to be productive.
Garland for three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 11. Porter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. We're in overtime if you just joined us. 2.5 minutes through it. Antetokounmpo fighting through the contact.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Pass to Mobley. Garland feeling it out a bit. And that one's good. Giddey's got 27 points.
That is a big one, folks. Giddey gives them exactly what they need when they need it.
Turner, a screen on Mobley. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Hits the three-pointer. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot. This guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Garland, pass to Mobley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I think what Evan Mobley wants to do is win first and foremost. We know he's a defensive presence. His offensive game is starting to really develop. The future is bright. You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes in. Turner, a screen on Mobley. Pass to Turner. Harris outside. There's a screen by Turner. Takes the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Antetokounmpo against Garland. There's a screen by Turner. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Garland for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Absolutely fearless is Darius Garland. Clutch shot, no problem.
Turner, screen on Mobley. Mobley against Antetokounmpo. And now we've got an intentional foul. Here's Porter. Giddey with a double team. Harris on the wing. Here's Kuzma. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. And the Bucks lead by 8.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Garland for 3. And it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
One thing we know about Darius Garland already, he is never going to shy away from a big-time opportunity.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. And that sends Josh Giddey to the free throw line. It's going to be on Gary Harris. And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
And the Cavaliers call time here. 23 seconds left to play in overtime. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Money! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3!
Oh, my goodness. Josh Giddey, in a big-time moment, decides to knock it down.
Mobley finds Garland. From deep. No good from 3-point range. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
So Milwaukee wins it. They're able to force a winner-take-all. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast.
Road again, we snuck in this with them again. This new tricks, you can fold it in. I know they be hanging, I still pose. They we on they block like we posed it. Been with me on my road to rich. We didn't oversold the load again. Too many plays, been up for too many days. Boy, you a got ways. I get the I'ma pay, they gon' where you stay. I had to run up them bands when I got out. Can't go back, I got too many K's. And he acting bad on the ground, but we know it's gonna happen. It happen in every occasion. Somebody, I be telling my youngest to chill. Check the stats, I do numbers for real. And this.
Anthony against Garland. Anthony kicks to Portis. Outside Anthony. Prince with a screen on Garland. Giannis passes to Portis. Shot clock at 5. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Setting the floor for the Bucks. On to Tecumbo, and Portis man the post position. Cole Anthony is out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward. Buries the long-range jumper. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I like their defense today. Don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there with that active hands. They've been in great position. And they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things. The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's out to Tecumbo. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Giannis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Giannis can shoulder any load, and he's doing it here.
Mobley outside. There's Garland, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Cole Anthony. He throw good, Garland.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Vucevic checked in for Cleveland, and then for Milwaukee. Turner's checked in for Portis. Gary Harris comes in for Prince, and Kevin Porter's subbed in for Cole Anthony. Now here's Giannis. Out to Harris. Back to Turner. Pass to Harris. The Bucks working the ball around. And stolen by Giddey. Here's Garland. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And that's just a tough shot from Garland, taking the contact.
Here's out to Tecumbo. And out of Tecumbo with the jam.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Now here's Giddey. Picked by Vucevic. There's the 3. Giddey, no good. Bucks trail by 8. Giannis outside. Turner up top. Outside Porter. Turner with the screen for Porter. And he uses the glass on the layup. Porter's got 12 points here in the second half.
And we know Kevin Porter Jr. is capable of having big nights, and the way he's playing, this could be one.
Porter against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Vucevic missing. Bucks have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Turner with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Giannis. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
So exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
And here's Garland for 3. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo through contact.
Oh, gigantic shot here by Giannis. He's showing he's ready to deliver another big moment.
Garland surveying the D. Here's Vucevic. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Because of that refined offensive skill set, Vucevic can be a dependable scoring option late in game.
Now here's Porter. Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
And he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Garland dishes to Vucevic. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Releases one from 3.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Kuzma with a screen on Mobley. Antetokounmpo finds Kuzma. Help! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And Kuzma coming alive with that bucket in the clutch.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter when they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo kicks to Turner. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Porter. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a 5.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
And there's the call on Kevin Porter. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And, guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Turner with a screen on Mobley. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2.
I want to take you to the 60th floor in a pink. Come here, baby. Move them bags for me, baby. I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%. These ain't ballin', you be on the bench. Yeah. Hold them bags for me, baby. You could be my. All them times I've been in, I had to bust my wrist on the PJ. D-Lo fought her on the phone. When we land, I hit a couple folks and tell them it's on the floor. My little young one is out at Birkin. She might know she break down spot this on fire another house for. I can show you how to run it up. I really know it. turn up into 100,000 on a golden list. I'm the illest baby, and the realest baby.